Welcome, I'm the Deadwood Jedi. There's another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we are going to test today Roric the Worm Slayer, or the Hound. We're going to test the Hound. That's what we're doing. We're testing the Hound. We're going to be testing him in Arena today specifically. I put together a Retaliation build on him, which is okay. I don't have great Retaliation gear, but I kind of wanted to see how it worked. The results a little less than exciting. I'll show those to you though, so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But it definitely lends itself to the next step where I put him in Savage gear and paired him with Valkyrie and had really great results and a lot of fun attacking in it. It was one of the most fun arena sessions I've had in a long time. So I think you guys are going to get a kick out of that. And if nothing else, it shows you there is a place for him in this game, however niche that might be. But I do think this is a very good champion that somebody you guys are going to want to get. It was very fun to do that. Before we get too far along, I want to give a quick shout out to my Patreons just for their support. They do that. It's due to them that I'm able to do this full time, and I really appreciate that. I really can't thank it enough. So if you guys would like some coaching or some account work, that's where you hit me up. Pinned comment down below in the description of this video are links for that, as well as for the music that we'll have playing in this video. My Soundstripe, that's where I get all my music from. So there's a link down there. If you like copyright-free music, a wonderful way to get it. But yeah, we're looking at this champion. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the champ. I'm going to show you guys the stats really quick that I have him at. 55,000 attack, 33,000 HP, 2,300 defense, 195 speed, 100% crit rate, 218 crit damage, and 400 accuracy. It's a hybrid build. He's not built for pure damage. He's not built for pure accuracy. He's built to do a little bit of both, maybe a lot of bit of both. It's pretty good gear, but it's a hybrid build. So if you build him, I think generally building him for one or the other usually works best. But sometimes you want to get a little bit of both, and this is it. And I think this is going to give us a good opportunity to test him in Doom Tower, in dungeons, and in Arena a little bit here with this type of a build. Now, as far as masteries go, I went with Helm Smasher, and I went with the Resurgent for the counterattack, or not Resurgent, whatever that one is, what it's called. This one right here, Retribution for the counterattack. Otherwise, pretty much just attack down the line for this build. So that's kind of the approach that I went with this. Hopefully this is, something you guys think is going to be appropriate. Obviously, Roric has some interesting ideas, some possibilities for Arena, but I think it's going to be pretty difficult to set him up to be optimized for it. He benefits obviously from counterattack. That's not something you can really bank on all the time or to make it work. But I did put a team together that's fairly, I think, should work decently well. I've got Sify to block debuffs, gives increased defense. I got Valkyrie there to cut in if the other team is faster than us, as well as give us counterattack. Roric is right there with the speed, and then we also have Madame Saris there to strip enemy buffs to help keep us viable. So we'll kind of see how this works. And I'm kind of interested to see how this goes. You can see we are faster than this team. I chose this one specifically. It's a little easier for us to kind of showcase the potential here. So we got that counterattack up, and now this is a part. What do? Do we try to drop the stun, or do we just try and take somebody out? We can use the A3 and take somebody out and use them as a single target nuker. I have him in a hybrid build, so he should hit hard as well as place debuffs. We're gonna try and seal the turn meter here for Torment and see if we can't get the stuns going. Boom. He resisted, wasn't able to seal the turn meter, wasn't able to do the things that we wanted to do with that. Now at this point, well, we know we can't resist him. Let's see if we can take Torment out. Boom. 21,000, pretty decent hit. Nothing to write home about. We still don't have attack up or defense up or anything, so it's not like we're like the strongest team out here. Okay, guys, in this one, we have him in a Retaliation set, which I think could be really, really positive. Now, I don't have a lot of Retaliation gear. I don't have a lot of Vengeance gear, so his stats are actually worse than I had him in my mixed build, but now he can counterattack freebie. You can see decent crit rate and damage, nothing great, good attack, speed's pretty slow, and not really a whole lot of survivability. So we're gonna see how this works. This is gonna be a tough team to even come close to. Now, what I'm gonna try and do is, I guess we're gonna have to take out, I don't know, one of these Necrits seems like the prime champion to start with, at least till those shields go away. So you can see we did a lot of damage there, took away the shield, definitely took down some damage on him at overall. So definitely can rock with this. Can we do? We can try and steal turn meter, I guess. We're not gonna be able to stun anybody. So let's just A1 here. Decent damage, nothing crazy. Do this. I'd like him to get some turns in. All right, well, they block the debuffs again, so we're not gonna be able to stun them. So let's just try and take out Necrit. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, this is gonna be, it's very difficult to make this kind of a champion work really well in this sort of situation. Okay, this time I put him in Savage here. He's in Trend to Set. His stats are actually down a little bit, which is worrisome, but we're gonna see how effective this can be. He's gonna ignore another 25% of defense, which is great. Okay, so we made some small changes to his masteries. Basically, we went down here to get to Flawless Executioner because we don't really need Helm Smasher. We're already ignoring 25% with Savage, 50% with his skill, so that's just going to be better overall, I think, for us. And we did take Life Drinker here as well, so we can heal up a little bit. So just slight changes. We'll see how this goes. And yeah, that's the idea here. We'll see if we can do a little bit more damage now. I don't know, but we can try it out. But yeah, here we go. We got the Valkyrie, we got the full gambit here, and we're just gonna try a different team and see if this works. So far it's been incredibly effective, so I'm very curious to see how it continues to work or not. We are faster, which is great. Get the speed up and the attack, get the counter attack. That's always key. Boom, done. I think we can pretty much click auto, but I kind of want to use this A3. I want to target that. Let's try and hit. Let's see what we can do on Duchess here. Done. One hit quit, guys. It's amazing. Super strong. And then he has a counterattack on top of it. Just cracking people left and right. It's a very strong build. Very strong. I like it a lot. There we go. Siffy. Loving it. Dude, just one shot. All he's gotta do is get an attack off. As long as he can actually get an attack off, he's golden. That's the balance we have to make here, right? Just dusting fools. Loving this right now. All right. There we go. Fortunately, we don't have that back. My Valkyrie isn't booked, so not good for long. This Valkyrie isn't booked, not good for long campaigns. Why is it not an issue? Well, and here having accuracy would be nice, so we don't have to worry about that. But again, like, I feel like what we're doing right now with this is pretty effective. This is a fun champion to play with. Maybe not the best champion to play with, but a fun one to play with. Oh, let's try this one. Let's try Senda's team. I'm shocked at how enjoyable this is, by the way. I was not expecting that. But he's quite good. Just the one-shot ability. Now, that's not to say that with this gear, I couldn't do that with a variety of other champions, right? This is not the only champion I can do that with, but I do find it interesting how well it's working, how fun it is to do this. Boom, Duchess down. Don't need Duchess. Who needs Duchess? Oh yeah, Warlord down. Boom. The counterattack ability is just insane. Tormund? We don't need Tormund. Don't need Tormund. Tormund down. And finish him off. Perfect. Do you want to do the honors with her? Do you want to just finish her out? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Dusting fools left and right. Just crazy ability. Let's find the tankiest team we can here. There's got to be a super tanky team. Let's take on Hell Hades. Let's take Hell Hades on and see what we can do. Hell Hades defense right here. Does it matter? Does Hell Hades defense even matter, guys? I don't know. I don't know if it does. All right, who do we want to take out? We take out Arbiter, no more Reviver. That's always good. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, so close. So close to one-shotting that. We're gonna take out Warlord right here anyway, off the counterattack. Oh, God. Like, one health? Really? All right, there goes. There we go. There we go. Oh, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Candrafon. We don't need you. Oh, see you later. Bye, Ursuga. Take care. Have a good trip. This is great. Farbsoft, you guys like that RSL helper? Well, let's help ourselves to Farbsoft's team here. I'm having way too much fun with this. That's just a fact. Okay, here we go. Get that going. Let's move up. Now, this is hard. He's got massive shields, so the chances of us one-shotting anybody in this is really low, right? That's probably not gonna happen. So how should we go about doing this? Let's still go try ahead and hit Duchess. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's insane. Oh, Chris, you're gonna lose your shield here, I think. Oof. Oofta. Okay. Okay, buddy. Boom. Duchess is down. Duchess is down. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. The provoke's not nice. There's definitely some negatives, right? It's not like easy peasy all the way around, but the fact that he almost took a full Duchess down to nothing with those massive shields, I think that is impressive in and of itself. All right, we don't have attack up anymore. That's definitely going to be a negative, but we'll see what we can't do here. All right. Yeah, with the attack down, that hurts a lot, but still pretty effective. Let's take RDD. That seems like a pretty decent squad there, I would say. Significant. Now, one of the things I'm definitely keeping an eye out for, obviously Candrafon's been problematic in this. One of the things I'm definitely keeping an eye out for are teams with a debuff cleanser. That's obviously problematic when that happens. So that's something I'm trying to stay away from as much as possible. Boom. Oh my goodness. Guys, just crack a lack. All right, I think at this point we're gonna try and take out Candrafon, just because the most dangerous person on the field here. Obviously, I would love to take out Warlord or Duchess or somebody, but this is the guy that's gonna kill us. Ugh, gosh. Swift Parry. I'm trying to think if there's another fun team in here to go against. Giggs, but not. All right, Giggsy. I think we already whipped on Giggsy, but we can do it again. We can always do it again. Who do we want to take out? We took out Duchess last time, right? Probably still good to do that. Let's try and take out Necro. Let's see how that goes. Oh, gosh. Guys, what? What? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous right there. So I wanted to give you my thoughts on Roric Wyrmbane and what he can do in Arena after testing him a bunch. I think that he's a solid champion if you can build the right team around him, and that's going to be the trick, right? I don't think Retaliation set actually works that great. I don't think Avenging will work that great for him. It's just too inconsistent, and you can't tell who's going to target him, right? You can't force the other team to target Roric, which is unfortunate. But if you compare him with some ally protection, if you compare him with some counterattacks, some shields, he can definitely be good for you. Obviously, you have to watch out for things like buff strippers. You know, he doesn't have the counterattack buff. It doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to do the work for you, and Retaliation's too inconsistent, I think, to be relied upon. Having an increased attack buff was really big as far as getting the damage across. We didn't have decreased defense for the entire fights, so he obviously can hit hard, and ignoring 50% of it already, ignoring another 25% with Savage, that was massive for doing the kind of damage he did. And I think it's a really fun build. So if you're looking for a fun champion to use in arena, I think Rorik's going to be amazing. He's not an outstanding champion. He's, I think, pretty mid tier. Overall, good for progression. Maybe, probably not a lot of end game builds are going to use him, but you can definitely see there is a way to use him in arena and do so successfully. And these are some of the top teams in this game, right? I mean, we're talking about content creators, people that have platinum teams or high gold 4 teams. So definitely can be used. Of course, none of the fights were fast. So that's always a caveat as well. Something you're going to have to keep in mind too. But yeah, he was fun. He was fun to use. I'm interested to see if you guys think he's going to be good for your arena teams. Is this a place that you would even consider using him? I'm kind of curious about what you guys think about that. So go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe and like button. But yeah. I thought I'd just kind of showcase what he can do. Obviously, we jumped around a bunch. We weren't successful all the time, but enough of the time where I felt like this is something that some of you are going to want to try using him at. So I'm excited to get him and put him in my arena teams. Quite frankly, I think he's going to be fun in 3v3. Should be a really nice spot for him. So in any case, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Until next we meet, I'm the Deadwood Jedi.